Can we rewind to the Bryce Harper offer? Because there's somebody at this table who dubbed it a crap offer. Not going to tell you who it was.
Whoever it was making a lot of money then, because if that's a crap offer.
Yeah, insult me with an offer like that.
How did it go down? Because it was something that, Bryce didn't want to talk about contract during the season. Everybody knew what was happening. And it was reported that the Nationals, I don't know, you had a dinner, and there were dinners along the way, maybe with Lerner. Kind of tell us what happened with Bryce and about that crap offer.
Yeah, no dinners. I don't remember any dinners, but we met with Bryce a couple of times during the season, at the tail end of the season. What our thought process was this: we wanted to keep him, and so our strategy was we have exclusivity to negotiate with him until the first day of free agency, and then he becomes a free agent to everybody. So we felt that our best way to not only try and lock him down, but to then know what the landscape looks going forward as far as the off season, who we can go after, and that type of thing. What our financials look like. Our best chance to do that was to try and sign him before the free agent deadline. So we talked to him a few times with ownership and myself right there. I spoke to him personally a couple of times, and at the last home game of the season, we made him this proposal and this offer to he and his agent, and we had to put an expiration date on it because we couldn't let that linger on until March 2nd when he signed, and try and get the rest of our business done. So we fired what I thought was a extremely market valued aggressive offer as our primary offer, and put an expiration date on it. And that wasn't to say after the first day of free agency we weren't going to discuss it again, but certainly when the Patrick Corbin signing took place, then it became more difficult. Then we had to really process it amongst ownership and that type of thing of where we were and where we were going. But we never closed the door on it.
Was the first offer, the one that you made before the end of the regular season, was that the same offer that you made that we all heard was the $100 million deferred, or was that something different?
No, that was the offer. It was
offer.
It was not $100 million. It was $300 million deferred.
It was $300 million deferred.
It was $300 million deal over 10 years, and there was some money deferred. I'm not going to get into the specifics of it, but it was a real aggressive opening offer to a great player.
And what was his original hesitation to that offer?
That's part of their negotiation. They never told us what their feelings were towards it, or
so they didn't counter off of that.
They did not counter on it at all.
Well, I'm over it. I'm a Nats fan. I'm over it. Right, so I'm behind. I'm good. And what is amazing to me, and it's a testament to you, Mike, is how expectations for this team are still through the roof. How excited everyone still is about the roster that you've been able to hold on to and put together.
It's
like
roster.
You haven't missed a beat.
Well, we're fortunate. We've got.
It's amazing.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we took a lot of time into constructing the roster and kind of fixing the places that we thought that we needed fixing, and we lost a lot of free agents over the season, so we had a lot of holes to fill, and we went out and had a plan together, and ownership gave us the resources, and I think that we went out and targeted certain players, not certain positions, but certain players.
Right.
And when we went out heavy against to get Patrick and acquired him, and I think everything else fell into place after that.
If you think about it, to lose a player of his caliber, I mean, there's no denying it, right? This guy's unbelievable, the Hall of Fame potential on that path, and then to still have not missed a beat, expectations be just. I'm not sure that's ever happened before. I mean, honestly.
Well,
because you got Mike Rizzo running the show.
Well, really, it is a testament.
It is. By the way,
let's not gloss over that. By the way,
It is. Just to temper it, is speculative.
Well, true. But
we're all here. Yeah, we're all. We're at this time we talked about earlier. We're all in first place. We're all optimistic, but we think you have to be realistic about it. We think that realistically, we like the team we have. Analytically, they've placed a value on the type of season that we may have, and the games aren't played on paper. But on paper, we look pretty good, and it's a testament to the players that we have. We have a lot of good players, and we got a great core to start with, and to mix and match and to do our business in the off season was what we targeted.